Hello everyone, I am still Mazi Ifanyunwosu, the man that loves promoting Igbo language and culture all over. I just want to say a few things about what happened in Germany on the 17th day of August 2019. It's what the German call eine große Überraschung. It was really a very big surprise because no one expected this. But there are so many questions, or let me just say one question we Nigerians need to ask ourselves. What's the question? Ask yourself this. Are Nigerians really happy with Nigeria? Apart from the children of the politicians and the politicians themselves, are Nigerians really happy with Nigeria? It's a question you have to ask yourself. Men are tired. Boys are tired. But when you look at what happened in Germany, the men or the people who embarrassed Senator Ike Ekweremadu, were they boys? No, they were men. I took my time to make some calls. I called some of my friends, called some people, some of my followers in Germany to ask them what actually happened. And honestly, most of them were unable to reply in English because they said they are tired of Nigeria. So we are bold to say, ich kann nie wieder zurück nach Hause fliegen. Ich kann nie wieder simply means I can never come back to my own country anymore, because they are frustrated, they are stranded, they are confused. Sorry to use that word, because I took my time to listen to some of them. Some complained about how most of them picked courage to return back to Nigeria to settle. When they kept hearing Nigeria, it's you come back home and settle. Some of them came. All of a sudden, they found themselves back in Germany because they couldn't cope. The environment was something else to them, according to the information I was able to gather from them. Not friendly for business, and they had no option than to return back to square one. A lot of people think that people in Germany, people in Europe, in America, they are enjoying. If you have the opportunity to ask Nigerians questions abroad, they will tell you that they are here just because they have no choice. I mean, abroad. They suffer so much there to earn their living. It's not easy to make it in Europe. It's not easy to make it in America. You work even when it's snowing, ice falling, you are working. Even in summer, you are struggling to pay bills. Just take a look at the vehicle that was used to, should I say, to rescue our former deputy senate president. Just a very small car. Because of what? Because he was in Germany. If it were here in Nigeria, you will see him or see people like him with 50 SUVs, brand new ones, some over 30 million naira. One person will be escorted with 10, 15, 20. But over there, who knows you? Who cares? You're a politician, and so you must board the same train ordinary man boards. You enter the same taxi they enter. Oh my God. But here is something different altogether. But why is it like that over there in Germany or all these developed countries? Because they took time to put things in order. But our politicians, they are busy packing, banking, oh my God, building houses for money where they store money. And you want people to be happy. Nigerians are no more happy, honestly. They are no more happy. But you are traveling always abroad to go and enjoy good environments. I received call recently from 3 different hospitals in Anambra State, government hospitals to be precise, calling for Onije Media, my media company, to come there and help them show people, patients, discharged patients in hospitals who can't even pay their bills to go home. I mean, what's this all about? People cannot even pay to go home, and you want them to be happy. What about those that are yet to be treated? Ask yourself this question. Recently, we saw pictures flying all over as usual. Every August, every July, Our politicians will be proud to show us pictures of their children graduating in one university in UK, one university or the other in Canada, and you want your Nigerians to be happy? Have you asked yourself, are these people really celebrating us for all these things we are doing? The answer there is no. They are celebrating you today because of you are giving them some tips. Because of the things that may fall from your table, they will pick it. Because you are surrounded by armed men. Your family as well surrounded by armed men. But over there in Europe, over there in America, no one cares. They are celebrating you in Nigeria today because of these things. Look at what happened in Germany. A whole deputy senate president, no one to guide him. Common, what do you call it? Boys brigade, scouts, mono war, as you may call it. Nobody was there. On your own, because everywhere is secured. Even when police arrived, what did they do? They had to take things easy, unlike our place. Bah, you are gone. People have their rights abroad. That's why most of them, they have sworn never to return back home. It's very unfortunate. But let me tell you something. In German, they say, wenn du in der Früh eine Kartoffel bestellst, wenn du eine Kartoffel in der Früh bestellst, das becomes to am Abend. That means when you order, what do you call it, potato in the morning, that's what you will receive in the evening. People are angry. When you also don't take time to assist the children of the poor, in future, ask yourself how they will be reacting, how they will be behaving. There is no security in Nigeria. There is no road. We don't have water. We don't have anything. We are just on our own. Wake up in the morning, keep praying, firing prayers. Pastors taking advantages of this situation, telling people what they want to hear. Do you think people are happy? In Nigeria, when you are traveling, let me give people this advice. I travel a lot because of the nature of my job. If you are traveling, all of a sudden you don't see vehicles coming from the opposite side, save your life, hold on, mash your brake, try to observe, find out what's going on. It may be that all is well, but most times there is danger. Be careful. Why should you be this cautious? Because you're in Nigeria. It's very bad broken. If our politicians were to be plying these roads with us, by now they would have done something. Look at our former deputy senate president running like a baby in Germany. Because of what? Because of he was trying to save his life. Have you asked yourself what happened to Nigerians who run this way every day just because they want to live? They want to save their lives as well. It's very, very heartbroken. I've been opportune to live in different countries, both in Europe and in Asia. And while in one of the countries in Europe, sometime many years ago, more than a decade ago, I was privileged to be taken to the office of the Mr. President. That was the then Heinz Fischer of Austria. We were fortunate to get close to where his car was parked. I didn't say where his cars or SUVs, where his Mercedes-Benz car was parked. We were touching it, and our teacher then, when I was learning German language, they were pointing at the window of Mr. President. That was in 1st District in Vienna, Austria, for those who know the area. Why? Because nobody cares. Mr. President drives freely. Ministers, they board trains, move their ways. But in Nigeria, they must be escorted with bullion van, armor tanks and all these things. It's very, very bad. Things are getting worse, and people currently are already on the walls. Not even that they're about to be pushed or being pushed. People are tired. Something has to be done. Something has to be done urgently. Nigerians are tired. They are fed up. Let our ministers, let our governors play your role. People are tired. They are not praising you because you are doing wonderfully well, because you know, you yourself, that you are not doing well. Therefore, do well today. Do well today. People are angry. If we get quality representation from our senators, our governors, our ministers, our this and that, believe me, very few Nigerians will be abroad. What are they doing there? Suffering, doing all sorts of jobs just to survive. You think they're happy? They will send €1 here. You think they have 1 million euros. They don't have. Otherwise, when there's a saying in German that says was du suchst findest du. In Igbo, it simply means ifo nyecho kofu. I'm sorry, I'm not going to translate this in English. But if you have an Igbo woman beside you, let them translate this for you. I am still Mazi Ifeanyi. If you want to follow us on Facebook, follow us on Mazi Ifeanyi page, our YouTube channel, Mazi Nwosu TV. Thank you very much.